One minute, everything was okay in the building with my daughter and my husband. I come outside and all this happened, and now I can't find them. Oh, my leg.
We are very hungry and very tired. We wish for them to help us.
They are not here to help us.
We're here responding to this earthquake disaster in Turkey. It's 3 days after the earthquake. People are without water, food, shelter. We're beginning our first wave of the response.
We have water. We will have food shortly.
There's initial estimates say about 300,000 people were killed, many more displaced.
I never seen such a thing. No, all these people and people hurt all over the place, and I don't know.
Samaritan's Purse has been responding to disasters around the world since its inception. As we learn how to respond more to disasters, we want to get better at it.
We respond at a global level. God made us and created us, and we live in an imperfect world. And there's disasters that happen, and we want to be able to respond to as many of them as we possibly can and do it in the name of Jesus Christ.
We're in York, South Carolina at a camp called Camp Bethelwoods. It's a beautiful camp. We have over 900 people involved in this disaster response. This week, we've been able to practice, to prepare, to learn, to do it more effectively, to meet the needs of victims in a compassionate way. So we've really approached that through guest lectures so that they hear it, PowerPoint and pre-reading so that they see it, field exercises and life simulations so that they do it, and then we have a group project where they present their solutions, and that's when they teach it.
My concern many times is the lack of knowledge on the part of emergency response personnel, and this what's great about this training, it's remedying that problem.
It's obvious to me this will pay off. You are elevating the capabilities of all the volunteers as well as the organization to understand how to prepare.
Over the years, we have trained more than 500 people in how to be a part of a DART team, a disaster assistance response team. These are the teams that we've sent to places like Haiti, like Japan. You don't want to go there and then figure it out on the ground. You need training and it needs structure. But I think when it comes to the international deployments, we're sort of like the Marine Corps. We're looking for a few good people.
We've had a number of people together in our team with varying experiences of disaster. Everybody in our team has been through the training, but a lot of people in the team haven't had the exposure to a real-life situation. And so it's an invaluable experience to be able to set that up.
Getting involved with Samaritan's Purse has been wonderful for me at this level simply because I feel better prepared. I've been in the situations, I know how I'm going to feel when I face these type of problems, and I really encourage healthcare providers and even anybody in the private sector as well to come out and to do this kind of work.
Well, it's been an incredible experience. We've had a team that's 11 people, and we have formed a DART team, which is a response team. And over the week, we've been able to really experience each other, learn about each other, and learn how to share those experiences.
He's got a fractured leg, so we're going to need to...
Today is an aftershock where everybody is caught inside of a stadium, so the concrete and steel stadium has collapsed on these people. We're focusing on medical. We have about 60 doctors involved right now, and so we're going to be triaging to determine whether they need to go to a hospital, whether they need to be treated here.
They're walking! Come get the people laying down! Somebody help!
The thing that is really driving the energy in this entire training simulation is the energy of the volunteers. We've had over 700 volunteers this week. They're wearing a moulage, which is a makeup to replicate injury. They're playing the roles of victims. They're playing the roles of government officials in an affected country. And without those guys doing that, honestly, we wouldn't have a program.
I would encourage others because it's the right thing to do. I would think God would want us to do this for each other, whether you're a nurse, you're a doctor, you're a neighbor. Helping each other is what the world should be about.
We do need volunteers for these training simulations. We also always need DART team members to come out and train with us and participate with us for when we deploy, whether it's to Japan or to Haiti or Mozambique. Samaritan's Purse wants to be there when things happen, and we need people to come with us and be a part of our team.